Hello, hello. I'm Nancy Mello, and I am the Creature Preacher. I am so excited to introduce you to some amazing animals today waiting to be adopted at PBSF Dog Rescue in Louisville, Kentucky. This rescue has a special place to my heart. I work with PBSF personally. I adore them. Their volunteers are wonderful. So this is a special shout out to them. Let's talk to Bobby Bones. He is 5 years old. He's about 23 pounds, and he is all beagle. When I look at Bobby Bones with that black little nose and those long little ears, all I want to do is give him some scratches. He loves scratches around the ears. He loves his neck scratched, and he loves his walks. Bobby Bones is smart. He's the one that you're going to have to spell W-A-L-K when it's time for a walk, and he's not going to let you forget that it's time to take him around. Bobby Bones is going to want to smell everything. So make sure you include plenty of time in those WALKs for smellages. Bobby Bones is a little bit apprehensive to start. He kind of backs away. He's going to be one of those dogs that observes first and then investigates. He says he's okay around other dogs, but he says he really wants a person all to himself. He does seem to want to be up on furniture. He is, in fact, telling me that he is allowed on furniture now, so he expects to go on furniture in his future home. He maybe perhaps isn't a lap dog, but he's the one that's going to rest his head on your lap while you're working or while you're watching TV. Bobby Bones loves his food. Watch out when he is eating. He's going to want to be completely and utterly focused on that food, so don't even try to assuage him away. If Bobby Bones were in high school, he would be the class clown. He would be the one that's going, look at me, and I want all of the attention. He is sure to give a family a lot of laughs. And speaking of which, he's okay with a family. I think he would really enjoy a family with a couple of kids. I think as long as they're over the age of 5 or where they can have a little bit of self-control, I think that's absolutely fine. I think if you have a cat or a gerbil or a guinea pig, he is absolutely going to chase them. Again, he is all beagle. So anything smaller than him that you have, he is going to want to chase. So other dogs or just by himself is going to be just right for Bobby Bones. This is a dog that's going to want and expect, as he's already told me, to sleep in bed with you and follow you around. So if you want a best friend, if you want a best friend for your kids, Bobby Bones is the way to do it. And by the way, he likes his name. So let's keep that Bobby Bones name going and let's find him a good home. We've got Sadie Louise. She's a year old and she's a boxer mixed breed. She has this cute little underbite that takes up, it looks like, half of her face. She says that she loves to wear clothes. She loves anything pretty on her. She says she loves her bandanas. She would be the dog that you could do a dress up on Halloween and she would be perfectly happy. Sadie Louise wants to be wherever you are. Once she bonds with someone, that is it. I would call her somewhat cat-like in that sense, where she just wants her person. I think Sadie Louise would be really great with a single person or even a child-free couple, but honestly, I think she'd be okay with kids as well. She's a really good all-around dog. I do feel like Sadie Louise has had a couple of homes already, so she really needs a soft place to land. And speaking of soft places, she says she loves her thick blankets and she wants more of them. She gets cold easily and she loves to kind of nuzzle up. So this is a dog that is going to want to be on the bed with you and really nuzzle in. So if you want a little bit of a cuddler, Sadie Louise is your girl. She is 42 pounds though, so make sure that bed has plenty of room. Sadie is going to need some training. She is easy to please, but she just doesn't understand how it works with what people want her to do. She's a quick learner, but Sadie Louise is going to be the one that you're going to want to put her in obedience classes only to A, further that bond with you guys, and 2, to really show her what is expected of her and what she can do to help around the house. Speaking of helping around the house, I think she likes smaller animals. I think she'd be okay with a cat as long as that cat kind of has their own space. I think she'd be okay in a condo or an apartment as long as she got a good walk every day. Sadie Louise says that she loves the grass. She loves to roll around in the grass. She is a little bit of a digger only because she's so curious. She wants to figure things out. If she were a kid in high school, she would be that teacher's pet. She would be the one that would always ask the questions and always raise her hand simply because she's so inquisitive. She also says that she wants those treat balls, those little treat balls that roll around and bring out treats. She's really interested in puzzles. I do feel like she's fairly healthy. She seems to have a little bit of stomach sensitivity, but that could just be from being in different foster homes. And she also says that her tail is a little sensitive. I think that she would be okay in the car. And if you're someone that has a second home in Florida or Maine, or you like to travel with your dog, I think Sadie Louise would be just fine with the car. Sadie Louise is the kind of dog that you're going to want to take with you, that you're going to want to take on adventures. She wants to go hiking. She wants to explore. She wants to do all the things. If Sadie Louise had a life theme, it would be experience. She wants to experience all the things. She wants to see all the animals. She wants to do it all. So if you're that type of person, I know I am, this is the dog for you. If you want to adopt any of these dogs from PBSF Dog Rescue in Louisville, Kentucky, we'll have all of that information in the show notes. And remember, if they've already been adopted, by the time you look, there are a lot more animals looking for a home. Creature Preacher with Nancy Mello is produced by Rococo Punch. Our producers are Catherine Fenalosa, Emily Foreman, and Andrea Aswahe, with help from Mike Garth. Social video by Lauren Wyan. For more details on the series, go to creaturepreacherpod.com. You can reach out via email too. Podcast me at rococopunch.com. The show was launched with the help of some of the best in the business, and it wouldn't have happened without them. Thanks to Christine Ricasa, Brian Barletta, the teams at Audely, Tink Media, Adonde Media, Zeitler Design, and Sounds Profitable. If you want to support the show and wear the coolest freaking merchandise ever, check out our Creature Preacher store at creaturepreacherpod.com, created by Go-To-Market, the best folks in all of merchandising land. If you want to see behind-the-scenes video and me dancing with some cats, you can follow me on Instagram at Nancy Mello Official or on TikTok at nancy.mello. Thanks for listening.